What's going on, guys? So today's video, man, I really feel sluggish. I feel tired. I've cleaned up my diet. I started working out, which doesn't show, but I thought you were supposed to feel a little bit more energetic. Hold on. Woo! Guys, today we're talking about Lacoste L.12.12 Energized. Let's get into it. I feel really energetic right now. So this is your first time coming across the beautiful bald-headed bastard and you like this type of content, make sure to hit the subscribe button, especially if you're like a guy that didn't really, oh my god. Okay, really slow it down. I feel really like hyperactive right now. If this is your first time coming across this beautiful bald-headed bastard, I know that I'm speaking a little bit fast right now, but who's someone who really does not take himself too seriously and likes to have a little bit of fun, really pokes some fun at himself a lot of times, and is quite sarcastic, then watch this, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Woo! But before we get into the actual video, I want you to slap a like on this video to show YouTube and myself that you like this type of content. So guys, we are talking about Lacoste L.12.12 Energized. Okay. Should not have had that energy shot. That was pretty much just water. Trust me on that one. So this scent was actually launched in 2016. The classification is an aromatic fougere. The top notes of this one are mint and ginger, with the mid being tuberose and the base is vetiver. So what do I get out of this fragrance? This fragrance really does open up with a lot of fresh mint, a lot of fresh green mint. It's a really nice mint. There is a little bit of the ginger there, but the florals do come into play real fast. The tuberose. I normally think of tuberose as a very feminine note, but this one here is not so much. The combination of mostly the mint and tuberose is really nice, along with a little bit of that ginger in the background. I don't really get per se a lot of the vetiver, but this fragrance here is quite different, but at the same time it's nothing new. I do like how it smells, however. It's very energizing, it's very uplifting, it's fresh, it's green with that mint. The white florals, the tuberose really kind of make you feel a little bit happy, but it's just, I think that the name itself is quite suiting to the fragrance itself. You do get a bit of an energetic vibe from this scent. It really does give a little bit of a pep to your step. So when to wear this one? Seasons, spring, summer, but also like the early fall when it's still relatively warm out. And if you're living in a tropical area, you can wear this all year round. Projection on longevity, so performance is actually pretty good. It was actually better than most Lacoste fragrances on my skin. For longevity, got 5 to 6 hours, and projection was on the moderate side. So when to wear this? Occasions, I would say work, school, but also just day-to-day casual. If let's say that you are a Lacoste brand owner, okay, so like this shirt here is definitely not, but let's say that you wear the L.12.12 Rouge, or you wear the L.12.12 Bleu, Blanc, whatever, and you wear that to work, this would actually be a good weekend scent, if you will. Prices for this one, you're gonna spend a little bit more because it's not readily available. You're gonna spend anywhere from $50 to $60 USD. So when you convert that to Canadian, you're gonna spend about $80. And that's what I spent when I bought this about 6 months ago. It was a blind buy, but it was a really good blind buy. So the wife thoughts this one, she likes it quite a bit. She says it's a minty white floral bomb that's actually quite pleasing. She says it's a little bit on the unisex side, which I can kind of see with the white florals, but it's not overly feminine. You know, if fragrances are subjective, so if you're from the opposite sex and you like to wear men's fragrances, there's nothing wrong with that. But this does lean a little bit into the unisex territory, but not too much. And my final thoughts on this one. This was a very pleasing scent, a very good surprise. Now, as I said, it was a really good blind buy. This is a little bit different than some of the other Lacoste fragrances. Lacoste, for the most part, they do freshies, but a lot of their fragrances are just blah to okay, if you will. They're not like great. There's a few that are not so bad. I do like the L.12.12 red one, the Rouge. That one's a little bit different, along with this one. I like how it's pleasing, it's fresh, it definitely has a really nice mint vibe to it. It has a little bit of an energetic feel. It's perfect to wear casually, but also to work, school. And my rating out of 5, surprisingly, 4 out of 5. You know, I'm really glad that I came across this one because at the time when I was just looking for some Lacoste fragrances to do like a top 5 or just something different, something that really nobody has mentioned. Nobody's mentioned this one. I think that this is a solid scent to look into. If you like white florals, that's not too much, not too feminine, with mint, you may like this one. There is a little bit of the ginger there and a slight vetiver, but not so much on my skin. So guys, that is my review of L12.12 Energized. So guys, I feel this crash coming on. That's why you should never take this garbage. Trust me, it's utter garbage. Had an addiction problem for 7 years. One a day, sometimes twice a day, every day for 7 years. Don't waste your money on this. Here comes the crash.